wish I had a freaking coot land in the decoys. That's the first time I've ever seen a coot land in the decoys. These are mallards. Shoot them, Alan. That one swimming to the left.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one here on Chasing Green. Alan just killed 2 mallards. We got our first group this morning. Boy, this is a tough setup. This is one of the tough setups I've ever been faced with. We've struggled for about 30 minutes to an hour this morning trying to figure out what to set up. There's just no cover out here. There's no perfect solution. We're supposed to get some sun today, but right now it's super overcast and no wind. We're just sitting in this little makeshift willow and sorghum that they planted deal, but there's just not much cover in here. As you can see out there, it's just no cover at all anywhere out here. But we got it kicked off with 2 mallards. That's a good way to start. We're at the same place we hunted with Elliot. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We put a beat down on them. It was awesome. I'll link it down below in the description. But that was just 3 days ago, and we're not seeing 10% of the ducks we seen that morning. So maybe they're just getting up late, or maybe they moved on. I don't know. Another hunter walked in on us this morning. He was kicking a bunch of ducks up. So I don't know if they roosted in here or what. We're gonna try to put it on them today. Here's 3 out front now. They coming?
Yeah.
If you get a shot, you better shoot them. No. Better get on that one. Well, Alan got him 2 more. I'm going to show you our setup real quick. It's pretty not good. But thankfully these ducks, it's early in the year, they're not pressured yet, and you would never pull this off later in the year. It's working right now. We got 4 mallards.
Lady killer today.
Gotta take what you can get this morning.
2 drakes, 2 hens. That's all for the ladies.
Shoveler.
Hey, where's the golden boy when you need it?
Spoony man.
Spoony man.
Because we got such a crappy hide, we tried to put the spinners and the motion out away from us. The wind's coming out of the south blowing this way, so they're coming like this. We wanted to kind of do it across wind to take the focus out there and off us. That's kind of the goal here. But we brought in as many decoys as we could carry. Me and Glenn started doing that last year, just running really big spreads, and we've continued it this year, just carrying as many as we can. And we got about, I don't know, probably close to 3 dozen. It was tough to get them in here, but thankfully most of it was water. You better get on him quick. Well, while we were standing out in the decoys shooting that talking scene, 2 greenheads lit, or tried to light right in the decoys, and Alan killed his final mallard. I'm about to load my gun, strap on the GoPro, and try to get my 5. We haven't seen hardly any ducks, but the ones we have seen are landing.
Hit them, they won't in here.
They are coming too. I'm gonna shoot him. Well, I'm on the board with my first mallard. I was just thinking, we got 6 mallards. It's an absolute pure miracle. This is definitely the worst hide I've ever shot a mallard in. But God, he can overcome hide, he can overcome weather. If he's getting ready to pour a blessing out on you, buddy, you better hang on to your gun and get ready, because when it happens, it happens. First hen in a while. Dang it. She looked like a greenhead. Well, the ducks have been trying to come down this brush line, this willow line we're sitting on, which is weird for mallards. They typically don't do that. But they're coming right over, so we're trying to move the bulk of our decoys out just a little bit to maybe try to pull them off just a little bit off the brush line we're getting on. Hopefully it'll work, because they're definitely seeing us. The last 2 I've shot have flared, and Alan shot a few that had flared. We kind of were shooting them when they were getting out of the hole. But they're just flying down this line, sucking in here. Here's 2 falling in right here. It's coming in here. We just need to make this little adjustment, and then hopefully I can kill 3 greenheads.
What Jake is talking about, see, this is our hide, here and here. The birds are working around this hole and coming down and coming right down our little brush line that we made for a hide, and they're wanting to set down basically right on top of us, pretty much where I'm standing right now, which is about 4.5 yards from the blind. So this is not ideal. So Jake's moving the decoys, trying to get everything pushed away, so maybe they'll get off of us. Yeah. Put it on and we'll see. Here it comes.
Look out. They're not seeing us out in front of us, they're seeing us over us and behind us.
Right.
It seems. I mean, if we're gonna kill my last 3 mallards, we may have to make an adjustment.
Yeah.
That's a stud though, huh?
Yeah. Big old dead wall.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think my sled is the biggest problem.
Mm-hmm.
Four more. Five more. You may not want to sit down. I'm just not gonna move.
Is that them?
Looks like it, yeah. Get ready.
Out front. One more.
Dude, there ain't nothing like shooting mallards on public land, baby. There ain't nothing that compares to it. Man, one more to go, baby. One more. We got him, boys. We got the last one. Whew! That's the first good rundown of the year. We got him though, boys. That's the limit. 2 limits of green. I'm out of breath, but it was freaking awesome. He gave me a run for my money. That grass was a bad move on his part though. He got choked up. If he had stayed in the open water, he was gonna beat me. Me and Alan just finishing up a 2-man on a beautiful little spot. This whole trip has been all God, just all from the Father. We weren't even supposed to be here right now. Me and Alan had this trip planned since the summer, and his work changed up some stuff, so we had to cancel our original plans and come early. The weather wasn't looking good until we said we were going to go, and just this whole time God's hands has been all over it. He was sovereign over Alan's work. We've killed a limit every day that we've been on this trip, and the first day, every day there hadn't been supposed to be any wind. God can beat the hide, he can beat the weather, he can beat decoy screw ups, he can beat everything. And when it's meant to be, buddy, it's meant to be, and we've just been super blessed. So that's all God. There's no way we should have killed 2 limits of mallards in the hide. Look back up there. Show them what we've been hiding in.
I mean, this is literally Jake's spot right there, and I'm over there. We got our sleds in there with us because we have nowhere to put camera gear or nothing. I mean, it is just not optimal
It's
at
just
all.
this whole trip, you just got to bow down and say thank you. I mean, that's what it comes down to. There ain't none of this been us. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because we sure are. We had the spread closer to us at first, but we took it all and pushed it out that way because the ducks kept wanting to come down this line over us like this. So we figured if we pushed it out, it would make them come more out in front of us, and the last few did do that, and they didn't see us. We moved the spinners further out. We just couldn't land any big groups today. I think they were seeing us. It just didn't do good on the big groups, and we had to shoot far shots all morning. But thanks for watching. We're about to head out. I love you, and Lord willing, we'll catch you next time right here on Chasing Green. Hey, it was a real good time.